Well. Company's arrived.
Hello fellow followers and welcome back to FanZcene. I am Greg and today I have for you an update on the sequel to Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowl-O-Rama. I love the name of that film. I love this film. It's a great horror comedy from the 80s starring three of the greatest scream queens, Leanna Quigley, Brink Stevens, Michelle Bauer. It's got everything you would want in an 80s horror comedy type movie. It's got boobs. It's got the imp. Oh man, I love the imp, Uncle Ippy. He is great. It's got a great cast. It's just a great fun film from the 80s. And there's been a rumor of a sequel for many years. And I actually did a video on when they confirmed the sequel. I want to say about 3 years ago now. I'm not really sure how many years ago, but I did it quite a few years ago, and I still get comments on that video to this day about any information on the sequel. And I always say, to those people, whenever I get any information, I will update. So guess what? Here's your update, because I love me some 80s horror movies, and this is a sequel that I'm kind of interested in. I'm excited, and I am interested in, not kind of, I am interested in, and I'm excited for, because it's got a great pedigree behind it, and I'm looking forward to see what they can achieve in today's day and age with a sequel. But William Butler, if some of you guys may know him from The Ghoulies and Friday the 13th Part 7 and Freddy's Nightmares, recently, he's become a great director for Full Moon and whatnot. He's got his Baby Oopsie on Full Moon features. He did Miskatonic You, The Resonator. When are we actually going to do that interview, William? If you ever see this, we need to get on that interview that we talked about. But, yes, on his Instagram, he posted a big update, and I know you're tired of hearing me talk, so here is the update. Guess what 80s sequel starts shooting in a month? Directed by Brink Stevens, produced by me. So it looks like William Butler is producing this, and Brink Stevens, who starred in the original, who's an all-time classic 80s legend, scream queen. Just look at her here. She's awesome. It looks like they're working together to make this, and it's actually going to be starting in a month to shoot the film. I'm looking forward to seeing what they put together, because, as far as I still know, everything is still being made by Full Moon, because Charles Band and his Full Moon Features and all this is involved in this. He was involved in the original. I'm looking forward to see what they put together, because if I remember correctly, everything I've read, which I don't know what's changed, what's still true, what's not true, but Leanna Quigley, Michelle Bauer, and as we know, Brink Stevens, who is directing it, are all going to be involved with the sequel, and it's going to feature a new crop of sorority babes. I'm looking forward to that, because I'm interested to see what they do, because it's always a good time to see sorority babes, Uncle Impy, bowling, and Leanna Quigley, Brink Stevens, and Michelle Bauer. That's just all great involved right there, and it's pretty cool that Brink Stevens is going to be directing this. Like I said, William Butler, if you see this, and if you have any news you can share with me or any of us, that would be awesome. I'd love to know a little more about this project. It's just these type of movies. It's so freaking cool to see. I know we get tired of maybe sequels and reboots, but sometimes, like with Top Gun, sometimes we maybe need that sequel that we didn't realize we needed at the right time. That was a sequel to a movie from the 80s that was popular. We're getting a sequel to Sorority Babes, which this movie is from the 80s. It seems like history is kind of coming back to what it once was at one point in time with certain things, and I'm hoping this is really good. And I did find a synopsis for the film online. It's the only synopsis I could find. I don't know if it's accurate. I don't know if this is the actual synopsis. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the synopsis for you guys. So take it with a grain of salt. It could be true. It sounds legit. I found it on IMDb, so it sounds legit, but it could be false. Could be false. So like I said, William Butler, if you see this, fill me in if this is true. But I'll read the synopsis, and while I read the synopsis, I'll show you clips from the original movie. The babes are back, and so is everyone's favorite wish-granting, murder-loving, mischievous gremlin, the Imp. The Tri-Delta sorority house has seen better days, but the girls are intent on gaining some new recruits. With house mother Mama Spider as their guide, the naughty hijinks and hilarity begin. Meanwhile, though, the Bowl-O-Rama bowling alley has had a break-in and a break-out. With the escape of the magical and murderous Imp, it's a fight for survival, with only one mysterious girl holding the answers to the riddle of the Imp's wish. The Imp is back. That sounds legit. It sounds cool. I like that story so far, if that is the actual synopsis. But if it is something different, like I said, be aware it could be something different. That is okay too, because I'm very interested in seeing this. And I'm really hoping it comes on Full Moon Features. I have Full Moon Features. I did the whole year, and you get 10 Blu-rays. Great deal, by the way. Great deal. And if you love Full Moon Features, I highly recommend it. Cheesy 80s horror movies, 90 films, boob movies, everything you could ask for in a streaming service. Probably one of my favorite, next to Shudder. I'm a physical media guy, so I'm glad to have something like that, because they put their stuff on Blu-ray, and I can buy it if I like it. So if all their new releases that they drop on Full Moon Features, I can stream it, and then I can buy it. So I love that. I love that aspect of that, and I'm interested to see what William Butler, Spring Stevens, Leanna Quigley, and Michelle Bauer and the new cast bring to the table. And I probably stretched this video out a little longer than I intended to, but let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Are you excited? Anybody that's watched my previous video that's still with me, are you guys happy? Because I am. I want to know what you guys all think about this in the comment section down below. If you liked what you saw here, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I would truly appreciate that if I earned your subscription. Share the video out for everybody to see. Let's spread the word on Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bowl-O-Rama sequel. And you know what would be really cool? If they brought back Dookie Fleischwater as the voice of Uncle Impy. That would be pretty cool. Get on that, because I would love to see that. Thank you guys for watching. Wherever you guys are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Continue to always support physical media. It is the superior format. Godspeed.